Hi, Deb here. No OJ, just me and the dogs. I don't think you can see them on camera. This one blends in, but maybe she'll come and show her face here. There. This is Raven. And Abby's down here sleeping beside me. So we are taking a rare evening off from working at the little fixer-upper. So I thought I would take this time to do some more decluttering. I think my last decluttering was a couple of months ago. And a lot of our subscribers came to the channel for the decluttering. And we kind of switched gears and we went into the little fixer-upper series. And that's pretty much taken up all of our time. But we are hoping to be done the house, well, sometime spring. And we'll be moving, and I'm sure we'll have lots of decluttering to do once that time comes. But I thought today I would do a little declutter of DVDs, and there's a few Blu-rays. Now, we used to have hundreds of DVDs, and over the years I've kind of gotten rid of some, passed a lot of the educational videos that we had. I gave to my daughter because she's still homeschooling her kids, and all of the Disney type ones, well, most of them I gave to our granddaughter. I noticed today there's one here, Toy Story 3, that needs to be passed on, and I'm not sure why that one's still here. But anyways, I will get right into the decluttering. There's just this shelf here. There's a few educational ones down the bottom, but we won't look at that today. Oops, that just fell over. So, where to start? These ones here. Thought I'd start with these. These ones, they are the easy. Starting with the easy ones because, well, these are favorites of Danica's. So, Night at the Museum was one of her favorites when she was little, and there were her two favorite characters. I think their names were Octavius and Jedediah. And they were two little miniatures in the museum. And she just, I can't remember, one of them was her favorite. Maybe Jedediah was her favorite. I don't remember. But she really liked those two. So that, I'll leave that up to her what she does with it. Now the other one, The Indian in the Cupboard. Now in this one, I'll just read a little bit. On his 9th birthday, Henri is presented with many gifts, the most unusual being a cupboard. But this is no ordinary wooden box. It is endowed with magical power that transforms Henri's plastic toy figurines into living creatures. The first miniature to be animated is a 19th century Iroquois warrior named Little Bear. Now, do you get the theme here? Danica liked movies with miniatures, so that's another one that we'll keep. Journey to the Center of the Earth was another favorite of hers. Where the Red Fern Grows. Now, who doesn't like Where the Red Fern Grows? That one goes way back. I don't even know what year, but I remember that one from years ago. Dreamer. Kurt Russell and Dakota Fanning. I just watched a biography about Kurt Russell the other day. And they said after this movie, he bought her a horse. So that was nice. So that one is a favorite of hers when she was little. Now this one's an interesting one, Nim's Island. Now, she really liked this movie, but the thing is, when you open it up, inside it's Pocahontas. I have no idea where Nim's Island went, and I don't know where the box for Pocahontas went. So I'm not really sure what to do with that one. And a more recent favorite. We've had it for a long time, but Sense and Sensibility. She likes all of those movies, that genre. So those are some of Danica's favorites. Oh, and these are Blu-rays, but they were also favorites from when she was little. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Well, that one was a favorite. I don't know about these ones. These are just a few other, I think that's all the Blu-rays we have. We have Pirates of the Caribbean, and we have Fantastic Four, and Legend of Zorro. I have no idea if anybody wants those, but maybe, I don't know. I don't watch any of them, so they're not really mine. Okay, now, some that are just, we keep because of sentimental reasons. Anne of Green Gables. We have to keep Anne of Green Gables. It's been a long time since we've watched it, but every once in a while, actually, I'm not sure. I think all we have to watch movies now is an Xbox. I don't even know. I think somewhere we have a DVD player, but I don't know where. So this is the Sullivan version of Anne of Green Gables. There are many, many Anne of Green Gables series, but none of them is as good as this one with Megan Follows. All of the actors in this one, I think, are perfect for the characters. Anne of Green Gables was one of my favorite books when I was a kid, so that one we keep. Another series that we got is Christie. I don't know if the kids watch this very much. I watched them and enjoyed them, but I don't. We'll see if anybody wants that. No. This is another. This is the Swiss Family Robinson series. We had a couple of those. I'm not sure where the other one is, but there's 3 discs, and they each have several episodes, 1 to 9, 10 to 18, and how many total? They go up to 26. So that one the kids all liked. Whether anyone will watch it now, I don't know. Okay, now these ones were favorites of the boys. All of these Daniel Boone videos. I remember it's probably OJ watching because he tends to notice things in the background. But in the sky in the background of one of these episodes, you could see the trail that a plane had left behind. So they didn't really have planes back in Daniel Boone's time. But anyway, I'm sure one of my boys would appreciate having these, so we shall see. I'm not doing very good at decluttering, but I'm doing the easy ones first, the keepers. Oh, and this one, MacGyver. Surely one of the boys wants this set of MacGyver, so keep that. I already gave, we had the Flashpoint series, it was a Canadian police show, and I already gave that one to one of the boys. I'm not sure. This is Sherlock Holmes. Black and white, very old, with, I don't even know who the actor was. I can't remember. I'm terrible at remembering who the actor was in it. But anyway, that's a very old one. So I don't know if anybody would want that one, but I will ask. Okay, with some more keepers here. Let's see what we have. Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. My other favorite book when I was a kid to go along with Anne of Green Gables. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader and The Silver Chair. The Silver Chair, I don't know if any of the kids like that one. I know at least one of them was scared by it. It's kind of a dark one. But I'm sure they want those. And then we have the original. Oh, this is Left Behind too. Somewhere we have the original Left Behind with Kirk Cameron, of course. This is part 2. And then there's the other version of Left Behind, the Hollywood version. I like the first one. Well, actually, I like the Left Behind from way back in the 70s. It's kind of funny to watch it now, but it was good. And then we have a bunch. I used to order videos for the kids off of christianbook.com. So a lot of these videos came from there. And then some of them just came from the bins at Walmart or wherever. Standing Firm. It's a Christian movie. Treasure Seekers. Let's turn them around, I guess. Standing Firm. Treasure Seekers. The Secrets of Jonathan Speary. Come What May. Follow the River. Here are just a few of them. Now these ones, those ones probably I can part with those, but these ones we have to keep because, well, your favorites. Facing the Giants, Courageous, and Fireproof. Now, there's more that have been put out by the Kendrick brothers since then, but we don't have them on DVD. So those we keep. Bonhoeffer, that was one ordered from christianbook.com. Abel's Field, I believe, the same. But again, I don't know if anybody would want them, so we'll see. Amish Grace, Though None Go With Me, Faith Like Potatoes, Gospel Hill. We have quite the collection of Christian movies. So, I don't know, I've been watching the Sam Scratcher channel, and he's been talking a lot about DVDs, and I did not realize how many people watch DVDs. They don't like Netflix or Prime or any of those, so they're keeping their DVDs. So that's what got me thinking about going through our DVDs and deciding, should we be keeping these after I've parted with so many. But some of them for sure. Well, most movies, well, not even newer, you have to pay. You can't just watch them on like YouTube or even Netflix or one of those. You have to pay to rent them or buy them, and I just don't like to do that. So here's some more keepers. These are the boys. The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Okay, this is also, what's the difference here? The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, and this is The Hobbit, An Unexpected Adventure. And this is The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Now, none of these were, I didn't really much get into The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, but my boys did. And possibly Danica. And then these ones. National Treasure and National Treasure 2. Again, the boys' movies. But I really don't know that any of them watch DVDs. I'll have to ask them. I think that most of them just use streaming. I'm getting to the end of these. Marvel's Avengers, The Dark Knight, Pirates of the Caribbean, and another one, Mask of Zorro. Oh, and then we have Star Trek. So, as far as I'm concerned, any of these can go. If somebody wants them in the family, I would be partying with them, but they're not mine. They're just in my house. Finding Neverland, Glory Road, The Tooth Fairy, Rookie of the Year, Licka. A few more to go down here on the shelf anyway. We used to have quite a collection of dog videos, mainly because of Danica, and I think we thinned them out a few years back, but we kept a few. Hachi, which was a really good one. Smitty, I don't remember this one too much. That looks like it's it for the doggies. And An Avonlea Christmas. That one can probably go too. The Christmas Blessing with Rob Lowe. Those are all on streaming things too. Courage Mountain, Heidi's New Adventure. It's a continuation of Heidi. Oh, these three I wanted to mention because these are movies that the boys watched. Behind the Mask. I have no idea where we found this one or how we found it, but the boys really enjoyed that one. And then another one, Mall Cop. That was it. But the one I really wanted to show is The Climb. Now we have, I don't know how many videos we've been out for a walk, and OJ will say, that ridge over there. Well, that came from this movie. There's a part in this movie where one guy says, that ridge over there. So, now you know, The Climb. Really good movie. Another Christian movie.
One more stack, and I am done. And these are also probably movies that can go. Akilah and the Bee. It's about a spelling bee and a girl. Denzel Washington, Man on Fire. Little House on the Prairie. Christmas at Plum Creek, a Christmas they never forget. I think they get snowed in. Buried, basically. Madison. I just noticed this when I was looking at them earlier. Jim Caviezel is in this one. I know I watched it, but I don't remember much about it. Might have to check that one out if I can find something to play videos on. The Last Brickmaker in America. I watched that too and liked it, but again, don't remember the story. We Were Soldiers. I'm going to guess that this was Jerry's because he was very much into, and it's a Mel Gibson, very much into war type movies. So that's Jerry's, I guess. By Dawn's Early Light. James Earl Jones, Martin Landau, Powers Booth, Rebecca De Mornay. I'm sure I watched it, but I don't remember it. And then there's a couple that are probably just cheap ones from a bin at Walmart or somewhere. Knockout. Are You Brave Enough? Obviously about a boxer. Don't remember that one. Last one. James Stewart, Shenandoah. Obviously a Western. And I don't remember it at all. So that is pretty much all that we have left. But I know when we move to our little house, I'm going to want to thin them out even more. So I will ask my boys and Danica if there's any they want to keep. And I think a lot of them will probably be able to donate to the thrift store and let someone else enjoy them. There's not much sense in keeping them when they just sit on a shelf. I understand people who are really into movies and they still have a DVD player, but if I don't watch a lot of movies, and if I do, yeah, I watch Netflix or sometimes Amazon Prime, although it's hard to find much of anything. I tend to watch YouTube. I find more on YouTube than anywhere else. So I think that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you will think about subscribing, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when we have more movies coming out. I'm sure we'll have more decluttering videos in the future, but right now I hope you'll come over and check out our little Fixer Upper series and watch us renovate our little house. I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.